Hello guys, today we want to take a look at some new scary captures that the internet could come up with. If you like my weekly efforts, please leave me a like and maybe even a comment. And now we want to dive in. Let's buckle up and stay frosty. This video was uploaded by CJ Faison. And in this episode he was traveling with his team of paranormal enthusiasts to a place called the Honeycut Farm, which is said to be haunted. Apparently, viewers of his channel had found many things in his videos in the past when venturing to this location before. And today might not have been an exception. Let's see.
That fire extinguisher was here last time, remember?
Yeah, it was.
Look at that. Oh! Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Think that thing still works?
I don't know, let's see. Nope. Sure. But from what I understand, this caught on fire because somebody's trying to pull a ritual. Oh. So I don't know exactly how true that is, but that's at least the story. Fire? Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this?
If CJ's speculations are true, could mean that the door to the other side had been opened at this location in the past. And who knows what could use this entrance point as a vortex and haunt this place maybe even. Might be a bad omen.
Like, I don't know what exactly that would be for, but like, that's like what the guy was tied up to, but it was like way out there. Man. See, every time we come here, guys, I just find more and more stuff. Like, look at all of this.
Then, a noise starts to make them a little bit uneasy.
Just comment below if you hear anything in the background of these videos, if you see anything in the background.
What was that? Bro, there was some animal or something.
What was that?
I don't know. I think I caught it on video too. Went right out of it.
Literally, you all scared me so bad. I'm so glad that was an animal.
Maybe it was an animal after all, but it shouldn't be the only incident that night. And CJ captured something else that frightened him even more.
Oh my gosh. Are y'all coming in with me or no?
Well, CJ had a flash on.
I have it all for you. What the fuck was that?
Is there any animals in here?
I mean, you just saw an animal, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it was just an animal, dude. I don't know.
Did you see that? Let's take another look at it. Some sort of dark shadow appears on the wall and is zooming by towards the right side. It certainly hasn't been any of CJ's people. So what could it have been? There were no open windows, nor was there any other source that could have caused it. And he didn't initially point it out. It was a viewer who saw it. What do you think? Could it be a legit capture of a shadow person that got conjured up? Mysterious. This was captured by Claire X Challender, and it is a capture that apparently frightened her whole family. She reached out to the paranormal community for a possible explanation, and she states, "Can anyone pick anything up from this? My two nieces snapped it last night. There was no one else in the room. And nobody knows that person in the back." A really sinister face can be seen behind one of her nieces in the back. It appears that it has an open mouth, and people pointed out that they can see teeth and a big nose. If we think about it, what could be the reason for this capture? Was there something else with them in the room that belonged to another realm? Was it a demon, perhaps? or just something in the background that they were not aware of. Although I find that a little bit unlikely. Let me hear your explanation for this. Hey guys, if you wish to support me to enjoy many more videos, please consider becoming a member and joining my channel. You'll get custom emojis for my live streams and other exciting perks. And a big shout out to my Frosty Royals, Frank B, Megan Noel, Creepy Raven, Dan Fowler, Theresa Stevens, Jules XO, Drink Fiend, Secret Divas, The Hyman, Just Audrey, and Steve McMahon. This video was sent by Justine Lauert, and she tells me that it was recorded in a store in Asia. The owners noticed after reviewing their CCTV camera that there was a lady in front of their store, appearing out of nowhere and seemingly teleporting around. It is specifically said that there are no cuts during those frames, or that it is possible the camera glitched. So if that would be true, how is it possible then? Then the lady is just staring for a couple of moments. But what is really odd is a red thing appearing right behind her. Is it just a car? The owners were quite unsure about that. If it would just be her standing there, walking around, it could be due to mental illness. But all of that other stuff, the apparition, the teleporting, isn't it pretty weird? This whole incident goes on for a little bit longer, and then that red apparition appears once more behind the lady. What exactly is going on here? Please share your thoughts in the comments with me. I'm actually pretty curious. Have you ever seen something like that? This video has been sent by Franklin Andrews, and he states that it was recorded in the south of the United States. Apparently it features a bunch of friends who were camping one night with a nice bonfire. As they were having fun, one of them heard a strange noise in the distance and saw an inexplicable creature. That's when he started filming.
Guys, what is that?
What's what, brother?
Seriously, guys, there's something I seriously saw something over there. Tom, did you not see it?
Look at these red eyes. Looks pretty unnatural. Not an animal, I would say.
Tom, guys?
What? Oh my God.
What is that?
Oh my.
That's it. That's it.
A brief moment after encountering it the first time, they see it again, and then it comes towards the man.
What is it, dude? What is it?
You need to...
Most men then make it over the river, except for one of their friends, and they tell him that he has to make the jump in order to get away from that thing. And to this point they still don't know what exactly is after them. What a strange encounter so far. And after a quick talk, the man decides to jump. Now, what have these men captured in the woods? As I mentioned before, I can't think of anything that has red eyes like that, and it looks pretty humanoid. People pointed out that it could be some form of a rake, but I also think that it's very likely that this is just a hoax played out by the man. Yet again, we can't really say for sure. What do you guys think? Just a mask with red eyes? Or a creature that might be unexplained to this day? A user called Explore with Sonny has shared the following video. Apparently it was captured on one of his explorations, and he goes on by stating, "This is what I captured inside an abandoned mental hospital. Try to debunk this evidence, but I simply can't. Watch for the dark shadow passing extremely fast 2 separate times, and the laugh from the spirit box. Well, what is he talking about exactly? Let's check it out."
Say that we want to help you, and we're sorry that happened to you. Happened to you.
Clearly a flickering shadow in my book. What could have caused that? Maybe something flying by, above the 2 people.
That was someone laughing. Did you just laugh too first?
Maybe it was nothing paranormal after all, but there is a slight chance that it was. This was shared by Linda Marie Carnicle, and she was quite disturbed after realizing what is on there. But what's even more creepy is that it hasn't been the first time it appeared. She says, "A photo my daughter took. Anyways, someone in the darkness every night at my house." Viewers point out that it looks like a child spirit standing in front of the television, and I have to agree. Could it be a spirit of a child that wants some attention? It is possible. Thank you so much for watching, guys.